Greetings fellow summoners, Magic's the name and Reinhardt's my game, and today I will be summoning for a character that I've been waiting for such a long time now. I am so excited guys, you have no idea, so let's hop right into it. So, the character that I am referring to is none other than the character I have dubbed Tiny Reinhardt, and many variations of that name, Fafnir. And let me tell you guys, when I was waiting for him to be summoned, when I was waiting for him to be available, I was so disappointed when he didn't show up on that legendary banner. I was crushed. But I kept that idea in my head that maybe he'd show up on this banner, and lo and behold, he has. And not only has he shown up on this banner, he is one of the best units on this banner aside from the duo unit. It is crazy. And we've got a bunch of tickets, and I've got a bunch of orbs, so I'm going to hope that I can at least get 2 or 3 copies. That would be great. But I'm probably going to just go to the Spark today, and do another summoning session later. And our first unit of the session is Olivia. Pretty typical, but that's okay. We've only just started. I'm not particularly worried at the moment, and yes, there is a Spark. Thankfully, I am so glad that seasonal banners and legendary banners have sparks now. Ooh, 3-star. I actually haven't had a dedicated summoning session in such a long time now. I'm so not used to it. I've actually mostly, summoned for skills this year. I feel like my biggest summoning session was actually for, Lex, all the way back at, the first half of this year. I went in pretty hard on that banner, and I think I got Lex 2+5 on his original banner. That is the circles we want to see. Oh right, so there's a Spark, so I should probably do a full circle of this, shouldn't I? But I've got tickets! Ah, this is so confusing. I'm just going to pull this full circle, guys. But hey, I'm grateful for those 3 tickets, that's very good. And we didn't have to do quests for them either, so I didn't have to rush and do quests before I did the summoning session. No sign of Fafnir yet, but we will keep going. I'm probably going to pull every colour except blue, because Regan's art is pretty, but I don't really need a ranged blue cap because, I've got Reinhardt right there. But that being said, I do understand that Regan comes with Cantu 2 by default, and that is, a really good skill to have, especially for, summoner duels and Aether raids, so, Regan is still a good unit. But, yeah, I'm pretty much just here for Fafnir and, to get a couple of, I'm sorry if this is not how her name is pronounced, but liars. It sounds funny when you say it like that. I want a couple of her because I would like the attack speed fodder. The attack speed catch fodder. So yeah, mostly full circles except probably not blue is what we're going for to the Spark here. Oh, so we're about 7 summons in now. Smoke is always good. Smoke is always good. That's not Fafnir. Sad. But, I'm sure a lot of you might be curious. Hey Magic, Fafnir's not a Reinhardt. Why do you like him so much? I don't know how to tell it to you guys. Fafnir is basically tiny. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Ranulf, no! So for context, Ranulf has been a unit that just seems to haunt me whenever I do a summoning video. He showed up quite a few times when I was doing dancer hard pulls. All that time. I didn't clear my barracks, gosh darn it. Cool. Anyway, back to what we were doing before. I still have 4 tickets, that's really funny. I'm used to just using my tickets and then dipping. I have not had I haven't really had a character that I've just gone all the way in on a banner before. In a long time. And it's a really nice feeling. Because I remember when I saw the silhouettes, I'm like, that's Fafnir. I just knew, because a lot of people are like, is that Reinhardt? And I'm just like, no. See, as a connoisseur of Reinhardt and other men with slicked back hair, that is Fafnir. Because you can tell, because Fafnir has a particularly noticeable dent in his hair on the left side. And his ears protrude out from the sides a lot more than, say, Reinhardt, for example. Oh, so I better roll these colours as well. I'm not used to rolling the colours I don't want on seasonal banners. I am sorry if I make mistakes, guys. I'm just trying my best here. There's so much stuff that's new when it comes to these banners, and yeah, I just haven't done a banner where I've just gone all in and summoned in a while. But yeah. I think it is an improvement to the system. It would be nice if the spark was available to everyone though. Without having the Fey Pass, but it's nice that I don't have to worry about seasonals and legendaries so much. I appreciate that greatly. So, could we grab a couple of liars, please? That'd be cool. That's not a liar, that's Chad. God, I forgot what I was talking about before I got interrupted by Ranulph. I think I was going to explain why I like Fafnir. That's right. So Fafnir is kind of like, to me, like intelligent systems almost went, you know what? We need to make a villain. Let's take inspiration from Reinhardt. Especially because, Fafnir has like those crazy expressions from the start, and I almost felt like that was kind of like a tiny reference to like the Smile Reinhardt memes all that time ago. Like maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but I just felt like they definitely drew a bit of like inspiration from Reinhardt when creating Fafnir. And it was really cool because I haven't really had an OC that I felt was catered to my particular tastes in a long time, and I was really happy to see Fafnir. I just think he's a really cool character. I like Book 5 as a whole. I really like Book 5 as a whole. I love the mechs. I love the theming. Oh, the music is so good. I still listen to that music. Like the map theme and the boss theme, like all the time. I love that music so much. I really enjoyed the story, and it really got me invested in the story again. It was a long time since I was like actually really like worried about what was happening in the story. And yeah, I'm just really happy that Fafnir's finally here because I've been making... God damn it! I got you on your original banner! I don't even get the crystal cauliflower. Okay, that's a pretty reasonable pretty breaker though. Fjorm is quite good, and you know, fast save unit, what I've easy you. Plus defense minus speed, I think I'll just keep my neutral one or whatever IV she is, but interesting. So we've gotten 2 green pity breakers so far, which is kind of funny because I figured, oh, I'm rolling red, that means I'm getting a ton of red pity breakers, right? Nope. 2 green pity breakers. One of them really good though, so not bad for what we spent so far. So we're almost getting close to 20 summons in, and we still have tickets. I'm so not used to having tickets when I've summoned this far in. Alright, 2 reds. 2 reds is good. Come on, Fafnir. Come on, Tiny Reinhardt. We've been waiting for you for so long. Do you want to show up? I'd appreciate it. I really appreciate it if you showed up. That's Crom. That is Crom. That is Resplendent Crom. Nice art. But it's not Fafnir. That's okay. We've got one more chance this circle, and I'll probably roll everything except the blue. Come on, Tiny Reinhardt. Dang it. Maybe I should stop calling him Tiny Reinhardt. Maybe that's making him angry. Come on, Goth Reinhardt. I'm just kidding. Watch this be another green pity breaker. Watch it be like, I don't even know actually green pity breakers off the top of my head. That's not a green pity breaker. That is Titania or Titania. I don't know how to pronounce names, guys. I'm sorry. I'll get better at it. Maybe. Can I get some catch fodder at least? Please? Nope. That's Sarah. Resplendent Sarah. An improvement over the base if I say, do I want to pull the blue? Do I want to pull the blue? We're at base pity anyway, what does it matter? Yo, if you could throw me an off-focus 4-star special Olin, that'd be cool. Or you could just give me Able. That's a thing too. Okay, so we're about halfway to the spark. No sign of Fafnir yet, and this is our last ticket. But that's okay. I knew I was definitely going to get at least one Fafnir, and I can always summon more later. I'm in no particular rush. Particularly because I feel like we could potentially be getting a Reinhardt ult sometime soon in the future, and my reasoning is, if you guys remember when Summoning Duels was first released, they had that promotional video where Reinhardt, like the actual character Reinhardt, narrated the video. Fantastic video, by the way. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't already seen it. Chris Smith does a fantastic job of voicing that video. It is such a good job. Oh! Damn, we're in Pity Break City. This really do be what it like when you just roll all the colours, hey? Okay, So that's Fina. I'm blaming Fedison for this one, but that's okay. Whatever is you. Ugh. Of course you are plus attack, minus speed. That is such a common thing for me. Alright, I'm gonna roll these two colorless and I'm going to dip after that. Well, I've got a lot of 5 stars for what I've put in, so I guess I can't complain too much. Boy howdy am I glad there is a spark. Are you sugaring me? Are you kidding me? I got both of the Ascended units, which I already have, by the way, in the same banner when I was not targeting either of the colour they are in particularly hard. God, well, I can't complain too much. They're good units and they have good fodder. You are basically asking to be foddered with that IV. What? Summoning is weird, man. You're like, sometimes you'll just have a dry spell and you won't get anything and you'll just get a bunch of 5 stars and just... It's weird. The stuff that happens when you summon sometimes is so funny. Okay! There is our first liar. That is good. I have 2 Farinas, so I want at least 2 liars. Our pity's getting reset anyway, so we may as well roll the blue. Imagine if we could get a Regan as well at this point. Or an Olwen. The reason I want Olwen is because I have my Olwen +6, I think. Yeah. And I just never really seem to have Orbs when she's on a super special. The revival banners. I would like to +10 her eventually, one day. Okay, so we're getting very close to the spark. No Fafnir yet, but we have gotten a ton of 5 stars, so no complaints from me for what I have put in. A singular redstone. Watch this be like Fallen Ike or something, Lumel. I'm just kidding, guys. It's fine. Hey, it's Bantu. What's up, man? I already have a +10 of you, but hey, nice to see you. I keep getting 5 stars and then I just completely forget what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I have the attention span of a hyperactive gnat. Unless you involve Reinhardt or something in the conversation, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this has been an interesting session. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go, if I'll just keep going after this, because as I was saying, right, that's right, I was talking about Reinhardt being, Reinhardt commentating the summonables. Okay, so the reason why I think that indicates that we will get a Reinhardt ult in the future is because they both got the English VA and the Japanese VA to do that, which indicates to me that they had those actors in the studio. Hey Lex, what's up? Sorry, there we go, there's something that looks like Reinhardt, they got my attention immediately. Creature of habit, I am. So they got both Reinhardt's English and Japanese VA in the studio to record something. And it was definitely something else besides that video, because they tend to record like the characters in bulk, if that makes sense. So I feel like we're either going to be getting Resplendent Swordheart, or maybe like Reinhardt ult, could be anything from like an Ascended Reinhardt, could be Mythic Thrud because they might have the same voice actor for Thrud. It could be just what seasonals have we got coming up soon? I don't know. Spring Reinhardt? Spring Reinhardt? Probably not my first choice. Getting very close to the spark. But yeah, so I'm gonna see how I feel after the spark. The way this banner's been going, it's not great. I'll see how we go. Maybe I'll just keep going for another 5-star afterwards, because I do have a couple of orbs, and I actually haven't done all of the quests, so I actually do have probably a reserve about 100 orbs handy. And I'm not going to pull those 2 blues, because I don't want them. Sorry guys. I actually might just keep going till I get another liar, at least. Maybe. Because, wow. When you spark, like, you kind of forget how long you do these videos for, because, like, I'm used to just, like, having to spend, like, ages and ages and ages doing these things. But, this has gone by rather quickly, I must admit. Alright, so... Dang it. That'd be right. One moment, guys. Let me just clear out my barracks. Okay. Back in we go. 1 red. So it looks like we'll be just short of sparking this circle. That's fine. I don't mind. Fafnir? Fafnir? You wanted to show up just before the spark? Or not. That's okay. That's totally fine. I understand. So we'll pull these 2 greens. And then we will do another circle. And after that we will be getting the spark. So we will be getting our singular Fafnir of the session after about 100 orbs? Well, it's 140 orbs to spark, but it was a bit more than that, so like 160 orbs? Probably somewhere around that. And nothing of note in the meantime, but that is okay. I'm going to stop that circle. And I'm going to go back in. Come on, give us some reds. Give us some reds. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so it looks like we'll be sparking before we can even pull both of these reds, but that's okay. Come on, Fafnir. Dang it. And we started with Olivia, and before we hit the spark, we ended with another Olivia. But that's okay. I'm going to pull this red. Come on, Fafnir. I know you wanna pull my leg and not show up until the last minute. Come on, Fafnir. Come on. Damn it. I don't know why I think saying come on unit show up is going to make them spontaneously show up. So I'm just going to pull these 2. Actually, why not? I'll just pull this full circle. The dagger and not duo is a really good unit. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least slightly interested in it, but it would just be because they're a strong unit. I do like Dagger and Note. I think they're interesting characters. I've said again, I like the entirety of book 3. Book 5. But I just like Fafnir a lot more than the others. So I'm just going to roll this last green. Then I'm going to spark my Fafnir. Hello, Merrick. So, that was a pretty wild summoning session, I'm not gonna lie. But, here we go. Here's the boy. He didn't show up before the spark, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he showed up in the end. Hey, buddy. Thank you for taking your sweet time, I guess. If anything, it'd probably be in character for him. He's probably laughing. There you are, my guy. God, his art. I love his art. This art is so good. I love that he has a rose and he's just throwing roses at people. There he is. Yay! Okay, so what are we doing now? So this is basically what a normal banner is like. Okay, so I still need one more liar. So why don't I pull colourless and red until I either get another liar or a Fafnir? I think that works. Okay, so we have a single colourless stone. Oop. That's not liar. Watch this be like Summer Ogma and I have to spend like another 200 stones. Please don't do that, game. Ooh, ooh, I like this circle. This feels like a good circle. Fafnir. Come on, man. You made me wait for the spark. Let me get a couple of copies for you so I can make you stronger. You care about power, right? Do you care about power, Lilina? Interesting. Yeah, it's starting to get to that point where it's just like, man, I really thought I was gonna do better. But that's what the gacha's like sometimes. The fact that I even have one at all, I'm incredibly grateful for. Can you at least pretend? Can you at least do smoke? Man, I really wish they would overhaul the summoning animations in this game. Because, you know, it just kind of sucks when, you know, it's like, smoke, you might get something good. No smoke, you're not getting anything interesting. And it's just like, you just feel that flat line. That complete flat line. Tiki, Tiki, Tiki. What's up, Tiki? Alright, let's pull this colourless. Where am I gonna draw the limit here? Well, I said I was gonna summon till I get another liar at least, so. That's not liar. So we keep going. But yeah. Oh, this is looking like a nice circle. This is a nice circle. As I was about to say, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year's. I was a bit busy around that time, so I wasn't super active on Twitter, but you know, if you don't follow me on Twitter, feel free to take a look-sees at my Twitter. I'll include my socials in the video, of course, in the description. And you know, I like to make what I call high-quality memes and edits of just whatever I feel like. Sometimes it's Reinhardt, sometimes it's characters that look like Reinhardt, sometimes it's not even about Reinhardt. I just sort of make what I feel like at the time. And you're all welcome to have a look. Man, nothing like seeing a bunch of reds and you're just getting units that you've been seeing since the start of the game. I mean, look, I have Fafnir, and if anything, I'm probably being foolish going past the spark, but as I said, I want at least one more liar. Damn, did the year 1 3-star crew really have to show up? Well, they were 4-star, but... I'm sorry guys, it's really hot today, so I'm a bit tired. I'm looking forward to turning my fan back on. That is another pity breaker, but it is a 4-star special. Damn, I got 2 of the red star focused answers? That's crazy. I don't mind, oh god, another name I'm not sure. Lean? I'm sorry guys. Okay, so we're getting close to the 200 orb mark. 2 reds? 2 reds is good. 2 reds is better than 1 red, and 1 red is better than no reds. There's nothing worse than opening a circle with a high pity rate and you don't have any of the colour of the unit you want. Oh my god, I've seen so many of you the summoning session. Like, it's probably just the way the human mind works and personal bias, but like, I always feel like whenever you start a summoning session, there is just like 1 or 2 units that just keep showing up, right? I swear that's a thing. Like, I remember I was summoning on green to get a skill, and Balthus just kept showing up, like Balthus. And he doesn't normally show up, but just in that one summoning session, I got like 3 or 4. Not complaining though, Balthus is pretty cool. I would build Balthus, but I already have a plus 10 K-Leak. So the believe it or not, the Rhino-like axe economy is actually pretty busy. We've got Lex, we've got K-Leak, we've got Balthus. You could probably put Zealot in there if you wanted to. Damn, I really just wanted one more liar or Fafnir, and I'm probably gonna have to spend a lot. That's just how it be sometimes. Probably gonna like call it after 5% maybe. Sophia. I'm sorry if you guys. There we go. Got one more liar. We've got the colours here. We might as well roll it. Please don't be a 5-star. Okay, good. Alright, so I got the liar. Do I keep going? What are we up to? I'm gonna regret this, but I just really wanted at least 2 Fafnirs. And the game knows. The game knows. Alright, I'm probably going to stop. Never. I'm pretty determined at this point. Now that sparking is a thing, I know at least if anything I want in the future does come, I'll be covered, so I won't have to worry too much. Paula. I'm probably gonna stop at 100. Maybe. Maybe. That took a while. Do you ever feel like when it takes a bit longer to load, you're just like, oh, it's loading in a 5-star? I've had that happen sometimes, and it's been for units like 3-star units, and it's just like, damn, you really made me wait like an extra 2 seconds for For a Laszlo. That's a 4-star Laszlo. Laszlo actually has a good refine, so he's probably not even the best example. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can I have more red orbs, please? I would like that very much. I hate that feeling when there's no smoke. I hate it. It's not fun. Oh, I hope he doesn't take too much longer to show up, guys. I'm tired. It's hot. I just want one more Fafnir. Come on, Fafnir. Come on, Fafnir. Yes! Yes! Thank you so much. Freedom. Alright, let me look at you. Plus defense, that's really good. Fafnir's strongest stats are like defense and speed, so I'm very happy I will be merging into that. But let's see, how generous does the game feel today? Oof. Whew. So what am I up to? 4.7. We'll roll the green, why not? Boop. And we'll roll the blue, why not? Oh! Hey Cliff! Haven't seen you in a while. Do you want the colourless? Nah, more catch fodder can't hurt, I suppose. And a boop. A Soth will be the last unit we summon today. Or will it? No, 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 no. We've got 2 Fafnirs. We have like 14 orbs left before we hit 100. Damn it. I shouldn't have given myself a number. I shouldn't have given myself a number. I really shouldn't have given myself a number. Boop. Yeah, see? I got a Roy. Sometimes you just gotta learn lessons the hard way. Like this. Okay, I think the game is starting to tell me to take the hint, so I will take that hint. I will probably maybe summon on this banner again in the future. Not sure if I will record it, but I will update it on my Twitter. Alright guys, I'm gonna sign off here. I hope you enjoyed the session. It's nice to be making videos again. I'm looking forward to making more stuff in the future. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And it is now time for me, MagicIsBroken, to sign off. Farewell, guys.